I'm here. Hello, hello, hello. It's Christine McAllister of Life with Passion. And I am here to talk with you about getting visible and showing up for yourself and for your business. So here is the deal. I really want to challenge you on this today because I have been noticing something that is very reflective of what a lot of you have shared with me about what's going on, is that like you have a lot of self-doubt, you have a lot of fear, maybe you're feeling overwhelmed about how to build your business, how to get your first client, how to get your next client. And if you're watching this live, I launched just a week ago an opportunity to work with me privately for 6 months for free to win a spot in my scholarship, or a scholarship to my 6-month mentorship. I'm calling it Maeve's Mission. As you can tell, I'm really excited about it. And so a lot of awesome women have signed up. The thing is, though, that a lot of them have stopped at the step where they need to make a quick post in Life with Passion Society about their business and about why they're passionate about it. Really quick, really easy, super straightforward, right? Tell me a little bit about your business and tell me why you're passionate about it. I would say that not a pretty, like, surprisingly small percentage of people have done that. And so I wanted to get on today and talk about how this type of accountability can be extremely powerful for building your business because otherwise you might just sit there and never do it, right? So, but when there's a huge incentive, like an opportunity to win a mentorship that's valued at over $15,000 and that people pay $5,000 for to work with me, then it's like, okay, what is this worth to me, right? Is it worth this opportunity if this is something that you're excited about? So I wanted to challenge you today to ask yourself how important your business is to you. And if the scholarship is something that you're thinking about applying for, or if there's something else that really matters to you, that like you not being visible, a lack of confidence is holding you back from, then I want to invite you to be honest with yourself about that, right? And I'd love for you to share in the comments with me live or on the replay, like if that's true for you. I'd love for you to say, hey, Christine, like, yeah, totally. This is why I'm feeling scared, or this is where I'm overwhelmed, or this is why I haven't gotten visible. What if people think this about me? What if someone's mean? What if someone's critical? I'd love to know what's going on in your head so that I can provide you with encouragement, provide you with support, maybe provide you, as I so often do with my clients and over in Life with Passion Society, with a different perspective. So this is a really important thing, because I think a lot of times people are like reading these stories online about how, you know, somebody made 6 figures overnight, or they launched, you know, this program and they immediately like sold it out, and or they had their first, you know, whatever, made their first 6 figures in like a few months. And like, the truth is that, you know, there's a lot more work that goes on behind the scenes than a lot of people talk about. And I'm not saying that it has to be like really stressful. I am saying though that you've got to be willing to be visible, you know, and you've got to be willing to be visible and show up for yourself and for your business. And if that's not something that you want to do, then maybe take a look at why. Because if your business is really important to you, then it's really about your business and it's really about the people you are excited to help, rather than it is about you, right? So, and that's where the excitement, that's where the inspiration, that's where the motivation comes from for everything that I do. Because I know that when I show up consistently, then it gives you that motivation, that inspiration, the action, the steps, the insights that you need to go out there and, you know, make it work in your business and build your business and get those clients and all of that. So, with that said, I also really want to encourage you, if you're watching this live, there are 4 days left to apply for Maeve's Mission. The link is in the caption here, bit.ly/Maeve's-mission. Whoa, I just got all that out. bit.ly/Maeve's-mission. Okay. And there you can enter to get a very short, it's only 10 questions, application. The next step, which is what I mentioned that other people were falling off on, a lot of women have fallen off here, is like making the post in the group. Making the post in the group about yourself, about your business, and why you're passionate about it, right? This is life with passion. This is not life with boring. And so I want to make sure you have a business that you're excited about, And the beautiful thing about this is that I designed this process to be very simple and straightforward and easy for you, but it does have a few steps because I want to make sure that the person I'm working with so closely for 6 months is like ready to put into action the things that I ask them to do. So if you are ready to build your business, let's figure out a way to help you make that post if it's feeling scary. I also want to give you a little teaser that in a week's time, I'm going to have something more in depth to help you with this, confidence piece, to help you with the visibility piece that everybody is talking about. You need to show up in Facebook groups this way. You need to write a Facebook post this way. How can you do that without feeling overwhelmed? How can you do that without feeling confused? How can you do that in a way that feels really fun? Coming soon in Life with Passion Society. So if you are not there, I want you to get your hot little buttons in there in Life with Passion Society, where I am every day with over 1,000 other women. It's rocking. It is such a beautiful group. And almost every day I'm hearing from someone who says, this is the best Facebook group ever. I feel like I'm finally home. I've been looking at Facebook groups forever, and it just I haven't found one with this vibe. So I'm so excited and proud of the community that these 1,000 women have made this place. It's very, very safe. And so when you're making your post, you can also trust that this is a safe space to start practicing being visible. Because if you don't have all the clients that you want, it's because the right people don't know about what you have to offer. Am I right? And if that's the case, then that means that you're not being visible, and you're not being visible enough, and you're not being visible and consistently visible enough. Showing up confidently, being of service, knowing that what you have to share and offer is of value, and knowing who it's of value to, right? All those pieces. But the first step to figuring that out is putting something out there. It does not have to be perfect. It does not have to be super, super polished and, everything wonderful all the time, always. You don't have to go get your hair done or your makeup done or anything like that. You can see my grays are situationing out here. But guess what? I didn't dye them today. That did not stop me from showing up live, because even though having my hair dyed was on my list of things to do today, I decided this was more important. So here I am. All right. So you got to think about who you're showing up for and why, and what they're not getting to do, be, or have because you're not being consistently visible. And I don't mean that to make you feel guilty, but just to help you realize, the right people are going to fall in love with what you have to offer, but they can't fall in love with it if you don't know. So I challenge you, whether you've already started the process of applying for Maeve's Mission or not. I've got my Miles with Maeve t-shirt on today, one of them, rocking it, my little Maeve angel necklace. I challenge you to join and get the application and start the process if you have not already. And if you have started it and you've fallen off, you have 4 days. Either way, you have 4 days. You're not too late. The whole process is probably going to take you less than 10 minutes. I am not kidding you. So if you're serious about your business, I want to hear from you. I would love to receive your application. I'd be honored. And this making a public post is a great way for you to test out, how does that feel to me? Does it feel really fun? Is it exciting? Is it totally overwhelming? Is this something I need to look at, right? So check it out. Check out Maeve's Mission, bit.ly/Maeve's-mission, and join me over in Life with Passion Society, where you're going to make a post about your business and why you're passionate about it using the hashtag Maeve's Mission, all one word. My little mug, which I'm drinking tea out of, says, happy here and now. My wish for you is that you be happy here and now. And that if building a business online is part of what would make you happy here and now, which I'm guessing it is because you're here following me, then let's do this. Apply for Maeve's mission. Get active, be visible, introduce yourself with a bang over Life with Passion Society and say, hey-o, this is what I'm here to do. This is why I'm passionate about it. Drop me a link in the comments and let me know what questions you have around being visible, about being confident, about showing up consistently so I can make sure to cover them in a future free training. Haha, wink, wink. Make sure to check back with me next week if you're watching this live for more details on that. And I'm excited to hear from you. Hey, Angie, it's so good to see you on here. Awesome. You guys, ladies, you gals, have an amazing day. I will be back with you soon. Apply for Maeve's mission. Chance to win a free 6-month private coaching package with me. And follow the instructions. Dip your toe in the pool of being visible, and it will start to get easier. Okay? Awesome. Love you. Talk to you soon. Bye. Oh, and be sure to let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. What's holding you back from being more visible? Got it? Mwah, mwah.